Hi guys, Ethereal Awakening here, doing an individual zodiac sign reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm starting my videos today with an apology. I know I'd been saying up until this point in other readings that I didn't want to solely focus on romantic relationships, which is still partially true. However, I want to open up my new readings as you and them. And then that will give you an opportunity to intuitively guide yourself to which energy is yours, which is theirs, and whatever guidance will come, because I'll pull oracle cards for each energy, and then I'll also do tarot to, deepen the story. And that gives you an option and a choice of, if it's not a romantic relationship, because I know how pivotal and important romantic relationships are right now to a large portion of the population waking up. So, to say that over and over in those past readings, I feel like I was really limiting and excluding a large portion of how spirit could work through me. And I want this to be an awakening experience that, very similarly to how a huge part of it happened for me was through my romantic relationship. I'm a twin flame, so I cannot ignore exactly what it was that sent me into my initiative state, and not actually focus on a big portion of that for the viewership too. So, without further ado, let's get into this Scorpio reading and see what dynamic there is between you and your person there, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with the Scorpio. All right. One more time. One more time. One more again. All right. Letting go. Just had this one for Libra, yeah. Kept calling Libra Virgo. And the other energy, opportunity. And right away, between these two cards, I'm sure you can see that orb that's in this one, and then how that same orb is right there present in the opportunity card. And I will read from the books as I'm learning these, but right away, letting go is the art of, it's edifying. Letting go is where we discern for ourselves a point in which an old way, the way we thought, the way we did things, no longer is serving us, and we're ready to grow and expand that, making way for new and expansive ideas and expansive people. And it's when you let go, it's an appreciative, it's a thankful kind of energy. It's, had it not been for you, I wouldn't be in the position now to let this go. Thank you for your time here. And then opportunity, that is, when we are allowing, when we just open ourselves up to the infinite possibilities that we live in, that God's world provides us, that there's nothing really to fear. And then I will read from the book again. Letting go. Everything we hold most dearly must eventually be released to make room for the new. Change is growth. Love expands when unbound. And one of my sayings that would go along with this card is, the greatest act of love is walking away. And it's that appreciative. I understand that we're only creating more negative karma by being here. Let's separate and learn about ourselves so we can further expand. And maybe we'll come back together. If you love something, let it go. If it's meant to be, it will return. And opportunity, a portal opens in the whirl of chaos. It draws you in. Don't let your fear close off this moment. Embrace the shifting current. So right now, right off the top of my head, the first thing that just popped in it was, this is maybe the ending, an ending of a relationship, or the walking away from a relationship, the deciding that, you know, pulling away. I can't do this anymore. This opportunity card, this person is scared about losing this person, this other person. I'm going to pull some tarot and let's see how far we can go, and you can decide which energy is which for the Scorpio. So, what's further messages does Spirit have for us here? And that feels good. So in the letting go space, the Three of Pentacles is in the heart space. So this letting go energy, it's like there's this person wants to build something new or rebuild something from, wants something to come together. Like, this is in the heart space. So whoever's in the energy of letting this relationship go, wanting to walk away, I want to say they might be wanting something new. The Queen of Pentacles is in the recent past. And I'm going to go ahead and pull the Star card, is in the future. So, right now with this energy, I don't know if this person wants to build something, wants to let go of the other energy. I mean, there's healing in the future. So I'm not really sure, letting go of what we've brought together, because this person, I don't think this person wants someone else. I don't think this is this other. I don't think this. They're letting go, because the Queen of Pentacles is by herself, and the Star card, she's there's not a couple. I mean, this is in the heart. This is building something with someone else. So I want to say this person is just letting go because it no longer suits them. And they're wanting to be solo. So if this is for some Scorpios that are scared of this ending of this relationship, or this other person letting go and walking away, I don't believe it's because they want to be in another relationship. I just simply believe that they want to heal themselves, and they want to be this queen. They want to be, a solo show and really figure out who they are. Because in the future, they've got this Star card, if this isn't you, Scorpio. And if this is you, Scorpio, this is nothing to be, there's nothing, don't let the other person guilt or manipulate you into staying in this if that's really what you want. Because you're coming from this, when you see the Star card, she's hopeful. She wants to heal things herself. That looks like a dove up in the tree. Heal her love. Heal this love. If there's been a lot of fighting and bickering in this relationship, it's simply, I need to let go to go find myself, so maybe in the future we can come back together. That Three of Pentacles is in the heart space. So under the opportunity energy, Judgment is in the heart space. I think you're being too hard on yourself. I think you're really trying to make a judgment call. What this other person is doing. Why? Like, maybe you really think that they're cheating on you or something, or that this is that you've done something. Maybe you feel like, you know, your actions has caused this judgment upon you and you're not worthy. It's not true, Scorpio. That's not true. This other person simply just is tired of whatever tension is in the relationship and wants to have some breathing room to reflect on themselves. I don't see a third party here. They just want to work on something that will bring them a sense of fulfillment and heal. This doesn't just heal them, this heals you too. This is an opportunity for you. If it feels like chaos, there is opportunity in the chaos. So this judgment that's in your heart, I feel, is your own harsh judgment of yourself. In the recent past, maybe this was a brand new relationship and you just don't understand, you know, what's going on. With that Ace of Cups, maybe maybe you had just expressed to the person you loved them, and now they're like, whoa, okay, I'm gonna have to take a, you know. And again, there's that dove that's in the healing, that's in the star card on their side, and it's flying away. So yeah, I would say that this is probably, you just, yeah, it's almost like one of you just expressed to the other one, I love you, and their reaction to that was, I need some time. And you're like, what the heck did I do? Like, if you look in this opportunity in her eyes, she's scared. She's shocked. Like, what did I do? It's not you. It's not you, Scorpio. In the future, the Seven of Swords. So please don't feel like I feel like that harsh judgment of you is going to leave you in this kind of, well, fine, I'm taking my things and I'm going home, and like you might do something that's just going to create, instead of the opportunity that you could also do this and reflect on who you are and learn about you. And maybe it was too soon. Maybe there are things that you could have done differently. This is an opportunity for you to look at yourself and really make adjustments in what you do to create better karma. Because this in the future says that you might not see that opportunity, and if Scorpio, you're the one that someone expressed love to, and you're like, okay, I got to back up. Please be ready that this other person, while it could be an opportunity, might not take it so well. But that you have at least a level of understanding and letting go and healing that you want to go through because of maybe how quick this all happened. Judgment and is pretty quick card there. Well, it's an infinite card. It's always, it's always supposed to have been that way. But that you need the time with the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. But then again, that Seven of Swords in their future. That's a real quick energy there. And if Scorpio, you're the one that's saying, I need to let go of this and be healed and really work on me, this was way too fast or something along those lines, Please be prepared that the other person might not see this as the opportunity to self-reflect like you are. The energy that is crowning this, the both of you, is the Four of Rods. So a sense of stability. Yeah, this is definitely where whoever the crowning energy is the Four of Rods, that four-cornered foundation of stability that comes in, that encompasses the Four of Rods, the emotional, spiritual, physical, and emotional and mental. Emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental stability that is required for none of this. I want to say that the opportunity, the person who doesn't take this splitting up as an opportunity might be a little unstable because they're not seeing the opportunity that this would be to internalize, make a different judgment of themselves. This isn't me. I simply took a chance. You know, I offered my cup, and this person is, I mean, this person is probably mulling over, you know, because that Three of Pentacles in your heart, they're picking up on that as as you wanting someone else, not something else, but someone else. That you know, they're not quite as awake as you are, whoever the letting go energy is, as opposed to whoever's missing the opportunity. So the stability that's crowning it is you're reaching for stability while they're kind of sitting in an unstable moment. And then I'm going to pull 2 cards for resolution here. The Lovers. So as a resolution card, the Lovers coming out is definitely a romantic relationship. I'm gonna pull the second card and see what the second resolution energy is. There, right there. The Two of Swords. The block. Yep, this relationship was blocked. And honestly, there's no block. Whoever's letting go of it because of the quick movement, that quick jump into I love you, or let's move in, or whatever, however the progression went, that was a little too quick for the one who's backing away, the one that's letting go. That block is not you. The block is coming from the unstable side, and you're sensing that. So this is confirmation for whoever's letting go in this particular dynamic. You didn't block love. They may say that to you. That may be something you hear in a text message, or well, you just don't want love, or whatever it is. No, it's the other way around. That's a projection, an internal projection, that they're not seeing this as the opportunity to learn how that true balance from within unblocks it. So that block is not from your side, or from the letting go side. That block is a mental block that came from the missed opportunity side. So I hope this has helped, Scorpio. I'll see you next time.